The Kirby almost came out. Almost.
I think you just
Kirby and Blindstar.
up here. People don't realize that.
Is that a thing, you know, like every casual player believes? And then, you know, all these tryhards convince them that Kirby sucks. But they should have believed what was in their heart from the start, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
People are getting brainwashed. People are getting brainwashed.
Oh my god, Kirby's so cool, dude. He has all these moves. He must be the strongest, right?
And Sakurai invented, like, created Kirby, so it all makes sense.
Yeah.
Like, everything points to the fact that Kirby should be the best character in Melee.
I think without anything technical, I think Kirby would be top tier. Please come back.
It takes so long time to kill this guy.
That's fucking crazy that we can't do shit.
It's actually pretty hard to edgeguard sometimes with Peach against Falcon because Falcon is faster in the air. Yeah, like most of the time, but like sometimes it's purely a guessing game. I am the Precision. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Sub hype.
Just keep doing
Yeah, Iron was probably a joke, but just to confirm that it's nothing to do with Wizzy earning my respect for the Peach. I just like to practice both my characters. And yeah, that's true, that's true. Yeah, no, I know you meant it as a joke, but it's always like people in Twitch chat that like goes crazy over the most like silly things.
So he was in the respect of people
I don't know, dude. Wait one second. I just need some water.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Wizzrobe here, vlogging. Is Fountain on or off?
No, it's actually off. We played teams earlier. It's gonna be founded now. Okay. It's actually much more common when you turn on the stage.
Fuck, dude. That's a really cool way of making money, dude. Pretty sure he's gonna be happy about it.
Should sell Capri Sun. Capri Sun is actually pretty good.
I just wish there was a bigger bomb.
Yeah. pretty expensive.
Really? Back in the day, it was not that expensive. I guess like everything cost a lot.
I think it's like an average, like at least in Sweden, like 2.5 euros.
For the small thing?
Yeah, for like 10 of them.
Why? Oh, for 10 of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
But it's only like 20 centiliters or something in a bottle.
oh that's
So it's not that bad.
fine.
That back is strong. Peach's down smash is balanced, yeah.
It's like seeing Fox's shiny now.
I think it's exactly a very silly move, but she kind of needs it, to be honest.
I think that was a single one.
I can understand that.
Singles, like, I think it's fine. That was just so stupid.
Yeah, no, I can see
Like a
that.
panic button.
Yeah, he works too good in panic situations.
Yeah.
But like, without it, like, she would be like even more like destroyed by Fox.
Yeah. But it's almost unpunishable. You see that like a video where
No, it's not unpunishable. Fox can just like shield the eye and then get a wave shine up smash or wave shine into whatever he wants.
you see that like video where like he does like a light shield on the thing and he hits the punch. Like he jumps down and he buffers his light shield. If I remember correctly.
I don't think I've seen the specific video, but
He buffers life shield while he teaches his down special. I'm not sure, but I think he has a frame advantage more than usual.
light shield you actually get more shield stun.
I'm not sure. I forgot. But Next, D still play Peach if they're doing down smash. Maybe that's or not. That's Mac D.
I think locals should be counted. If you mean for the rankings, which I suppose you mean, then they should count, but way less.
Yes, you go.
Way less. Like, let's be real. How much do people like prepare for locals compared to like majors and stuff? Basically, they don't prepare nearly as much. Like, they should count for something, but yeah.
Is that an IT poster? No, it's McDonald's poster. With the Joker from Batman in it. It's actually a pretty cool poster. I don't know why it's in McDonald's. I guess they kill people. For their food.
Sounds reasonable. Like, when it comes to these rankings, they're like, oh, this player have won against this, and this top player. And then you see that they've only been beating them at locals, and they never win at, like, majors. Then it's like, it's just hard to, like, value these wins, like, that much. At lower levels, it may, like, then it's a bit more important, I would say. But still.
I think this should just be local rankings. I'm pretty sure there is already.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, no point in thinking about 100s. So we get out of locals and shit, I guess.
Oh.
So stupid.
Dude, veggies are important.
Important, but not this important.
Yeah, no, they are. You should eat, what is it, like half a kilo like veggies or fruits per day?
Half a kilo?
No, like 500 grams, I mean. 500 grams. Like half a kilo.
That's half a kilo.
Yeah.
I know you have to drink a lot of water a day. Healthy reasons.
I think I heard at some point, like 500 grams. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
Half a kilo is a lot, bro. Like, fucking shit, though, I think.
No.
Really dark Google it, bro. Google has all the answers, man. you imagine Martha Peach's house? Wow.
I don't want to live in that world.
Yeah, what? I mean, that's so random. XD.
Ooh, that's close.
What is Wizzy doing in Sweden? He's not in Sweden, bro. You like in Sweden, Wizzy?
Have I seen Mean Girls? Yeah, like 10 years ago or something.
What is that?
It's like some chick movie. It's like girls in high school drama. I have like a shit ton of sisters, so that increases the chances to have seen these kind of movies at some point.
I have a sister.
Well, I have 10 siblings and most are girls.
10 siblings?
Yeah.
What? What the fuck? That's a lot. True music team. Yes.
Amsa is going to GTX and Big House. Triff, I don't think so. I know Yo, Amsa, what's up? I know the TO for Big House wanted to put Triff in the compendium, so I texted Triff as well, and he said he wasn't sure if he could go. And since he's still not on the compendium, I would suppose that he's not going. Yo, Alms, what day are we gonna play? Yeah, Alms have a sponsor. Asterion. It's a Dutch team. Dude, I have 74%. Doesn't matter. 74. Dude, do not try to portray Fox as like we should feel bad for him. Should never feel bad for Fox. Yeah, so I'm up for playing it first day.
Still didn't happen, bro.
Ooh. Except versus Marth. I get triggered by the Fox Marth discussion, to be honest.
Why? It's Marth 60.
70-30 in PAL, apparently.
That's, yeah. It's 60-40 Armada.
No, Marth should prefer PAL over NTSC versus Fox. Like, you get knocked over, and in most scenarios, it's better for Marth. Not always, but most scenarios. Like, almost always. The only scenario I would say it's not better for Marth is if you try to act out of shield and you get shined, then it's better for the Fox to have, like, a knockover on you, rather than, what's it called? Yeah. Unless you absolutely, or nah, not even then, because even if you read it, you're not gonna get like anything from it. If they slide. Overall, Marth benefits more from POW. No, like the thing, why he benefits more from PAL is because a lot of the other characters are like nerfed harder. Like, I would say it's better for him to play PAL against a lot of the top tiers. Or maybe not a lot of them, but it's better against Fox. Falco, I don't really know. Sheik, also probably, but Sheik's punish game is probably actually better in PAL. If you know how to like master it. Yeah, because after down throw in NTSC, Sheik actually doesn't really get anything on Marth on low percent. At high percent, the down throw is much better for Sheik, but at low percent, not really if the Marth player knows what to do. Like, if Sheik does a down throw in NTSC against Marth, Marth can just like DI behind, and if you up tilt, you can smash DI the up tilt, and then you have nothing. In PAL, you get tech chases and like dash attacks.
This stage is so weird.
Oh, that was sick.
That actually worked. These white names are there's echo because of the TV. That's why there's echo. It's not directly on PC, it's TV. Is there echo in our voices or no?
What are you doing?
This thing almost fell on my head.
Yeah, no, Liz, the audio is turned off on the stream, like in the background, so that's not the issue at all. Yeah, Falco's so weak down there in NTSC, helps him a lot when it comes to comboing floaties. Like, look when Mango plays against Mute King on FD, for example. And it also, like, a lot of scenarios in PAL, if you get the weak down air, you can crouch grab. In NTSC, Falco gets the combo instead. So instead of the Falco losing a neutral exchange, he wins. Why I became a school teacher? No, that was, I was just looking for a job at the time. And I applied for a job and I got it. So I worked there, like, part-time. I think Melee will last another 3 years. I think it will last more than so. By quite a bit. Probably more like at least 5 or 6. But potential for much longer as well. So I would say minimum 5-6 years. I think when 3 gods quit. Well, the thing is, like, it's very unlikely any of us would quit anytime soon. Except for maybe PP, since he has had health issues for a long time. But the rest, I have a hard time see quitting. Like, outside of HBox, none of, like, the top 5 then, they don't really have, like, as far as I know, like, another future plan outside of Melee. Obviously that can change if we're talking years down the line, but that was actually really smart. What does Wizzrobe think about the Falcon Puff matchup?
It's fun. It's one of my favorite matchups.
Philly's Knox, thanks for resub, 10 months. Well, Philly's Knox, you can still go as a spectator if you want to, but yeah, thanks, dude. I'm sure we'll have a good time. And thanks again for the resub. Appreciate it. Yeah, you can still play friendlies as a spectator. Like, I don't know how many friendly setups they were gonna have, but last year it was fairly good ratio for friendly setup, if I recall correctly. Do I know anything about PP going to Big House? I'll be more than surprised if he showed up to Big House. Yeah, I know the audio is weird. I'm not really sure how to fix it. This is not my equipment. We're in Holland at the moment. So we're gonna attend a tournament here, Syndicate. And Rebaz is not really a streamer. He never streams, so it's kind of lucky that we can even have a stream in the first place. Because that's always an issue near traveling, like streaming. But I'll look into buying like some laptop that's good for streaming that I can like bring when I travel for the future. Darbrad, I didn't see a notification, but you have the sub badge still there. Yo, Rival, what's up, man? Sick. Did GTX ever confirm their entry number? But yeah, I don't think I think the tournament itself is gonna be really good, but if it's low, like not that many people, I'm afraid the tournament series won't come back, which would be a shame. Since it's not very often we get these opportunities. Practical tasks, yeah, that's a bit better than it was looking like, but still not very good. Yeah. Practical tasks, I don't really think so. Because with how much people have been like talking about the tournament and stuff, I don't really think that's gonna be that big of a like that many entrants at the end. I feel like most people probably have signed up already. No, the reason Wizzy missed that crouch and the get up attack at 24% was because he got hit twice, but he only expected to get hit once. So he stopped crouch canceling after the first one. Falcon can crouch the Peach get up attack extremely long, or any get up attack. Falcon is super heavy. No, I mistimed my second there. It sucks. Ooh, nice. I actually didn't expect a second either.
Yeah, I think he could air dodge maybe.
Yeah, no, I think so as well. Just like, I not expected. Yo, Hack, what's up, dude? Yeah, last time me and Wizzy streamed together was the charity stream for Ministry. And before that was when Wizzy came to Sweden for DreamHack Winter 2016. Oh yeah, that's correct. I forgot about that. We played a little bit of Shroom's Place before Genesis as well. Not that much, but a little bit. Better recovery, Sheik or Falcon? I'd say Sheik has a lot better recovery at low percent, but Falcon is better at high percent. That's what it feels like, at least. At least in some scenarios. Or at the very least for Peach. What's up, dude? Have you played some Smash out there? Why do I think there are no Peach players even close to my skill? Because none of them are overall close to my skill. I don't know. I have a lot of faith in Trift though. Like, he's actually hella good. And with some more experience, like in the US, I think he could climb the ranks like a lot more. But yeah, I know people call me like biased and stuff when I talk about Peach normally, but I do believe she's pretty overrated overall. Like she has a lot of tricky matchups, which makes it like probably even harder for up-and-coming Peach players, since most top players have played against me quite a bit, like for many years now. That was close. Yeah, no, if Triff eventually reaches, like, let's say top 10 level, yes, he should think about a secondary for Puff. I don't think he's at the point yet where he should really focus about it too much, since HBox is only one player and he still has, like, a lot of other players to surpass. Tech is absolutely horrible against Peach. Like, I want to say no offense, but it is a bit of offense. Like, Tech overall is a pretty good player, but he doesn't play matchups at all. Like, he's want to do his own thing, you know? And in a matchup like Peach Puff, instead of having like a drastic advantage, he kind of like makes the matchup more even-ish. No, I lost every game against HBox with Peach. I was very close beating him, like, first match in Grand Finals with Apex, but then I got rested at, like, 10% when he had, like, 100. But that was, like, more than 7 years ago. So that's, like, super irrelevant. Mango did not play the matchup either. It might also have been because, like, he had never played against a Peach at that level, so he didn't really know, like, how to play it. Well, I do think Prince Abu can, like, very clearly get beaten with Peach, but if I play Prince Abu in tournaments, I'm not gonna endure, like, the Peach Puff. Like, it's not really worth it. But right now, HBox is the only, like, Puff that I don't think anyone, or I know no one can currently beat him in that matchup, and I don't think it ever will be the case. No, I think more characters can beat H-Box other than Fox, but I do believe Fox is by far the easiest to do it with. And Fox have like the best matchup against Puff. Like outside of Fox, I would say Marv and Falco does the best. But both of these are roughly even, probably.
You know, my favorite comment there says Luigi can be H-Box.
No.
It's not like it says any player. It's just Luigi. It's not. It's Luigi who can be H-Box.
I could say H-Box not knowing too much about the matchup because Luigi's not that common, but
Luigi in real life. He's not talking about like the character. He's talking about real life Luigi.
Oh,
Beats the shit out of Hungry Bucks in real life. I mean, I believe that too.
I'll bet on Luigi. Like imagine him wave dashing around in real life against H-Box. With those like, you know, sneaky up smashes in real life.
Dude, do you know until I was like 18 or 19, I didn't realize that Mario's up smash was actually his hand. I thought he was using his head. When I was a kid, I always thought like his jump in Super Mario was like his head. He's bumping his head into the blocks. But it's actually his hand that he's putting up. And until I was like 18, I realized like, holy shit, he's actually just using his hands. He's not actually using his head.
Oh, I think I didn't know that either, actually.
Yeah. I'm thinking like it's one of these things that's like easy to like not really pay attention to. Kind of like, you know how Peach uses her crown for fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he meant other Mario games with like with a block thing.
Yeah. That's definitely the Mario one in this. I always thought like he bumped his head, but it's not his hand. It was that way. I didn't know. Even though it's on the cover of Mario 3, he has like his hand in his block. I still didn't realize he was tuned.
Bob, yeah, if I played the Peach Puff, if I was like forced to, I would use a bit of forward smash. Like you can't spam it, but like it is sadly like one of her two only options to deal with backers, sort of. It's like that and dash attack. But like if you get baited doing one dash attack wrong, then you die. And the reward is like 10%. And the risk is dying a stock. Falcon Puff. I think like it's very debatable. Like a lot of people used to have like extremely different like opinions about that matchup. Like S2J, for example, says he believes it's Falcon's worst matchup.
No. That is not true.
I'm just saying what he said.
I know, but I'm just saying, if SJ watching, no, it's definitely not true. It's definitely Falcon, 100%.
I also believe Falco,
I believe
but
Falcon.
I do think Puff wins against Falcon, like, for sure. Right, he's not a bad matchup, but I feel like it's, like, you
If he
know.
wins is like by 5% more, like 55, 45. I think that's the case. Because I still think it's even. Hey man, what the fuck do I know? No?
No, I wanted the knee.
I thought you did bra mind games.
Stupid thing.
What, you're calling bra mind games stupid?
No, like F smash, that would be so ridiculous to answer if you play shield.
No.
What do you think about the Falcon matchup?
It's one of his worst matchups for sure.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like Falco
Yeah.
counters your style as well, though. So it makes it, like, even harder for you, it looks like.
Maybe. I think, I've always thought Fox and Falcon were like, Fox and Falco versus Falcon is like really even. Like, not even, but like evenly difficult. Or if one wins, it's so small, it's like too hard to tell. But right now, lately I've been leaning a little bit more towards Falco, which I haven't done in a long time.
I feel like you have to learn to play more aggressive against Falco, and you also need to learn how to power shield lasers.
Yeah, it's just really difficult to play aggressive because like his up tilt and back air are just so big in priority.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
his back air and up tilt are like more like threatening than Fox's because it's like slightly bigger and it feels like even harder
Yeah,
to get hit by.
but the thing is, you don't have to play like pure aggression. Like a lot of baits as well. But I feel like you're more trying to like wait Falco's out rather than like create your own openings in a way. And I feel like Falco's lasers is kind of like shits on that style.
Yeah, and I feel like none kind of has like the playstyle that you want to put in.
Kitty Kong Smash, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Brotherhood.
Yeah, like I said, I think that Nun's playstyle, the way he presses stuff with close up there, I think that's one of the best ways to play Falcon.
Sub hype.
Find good spacing between putting to not doing lasers and being close.
Might be able to shoot the lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
If you're too far away, then it will start spamming. That can be very annoying.
Yeah, like Peep's Marth, I feel like is a perfect example as well. I feel like that's like the Marth player that is like playing Marth the way Wizzy plays Falcon in a sense in neutral. And Peep's Marth, it was the same thing. Like he had a hard time to just deal with lasers because he wants to like dash dance and like make people approach. And then he gets like, you know, lasered, and then like he had a hard time to like get Falco out of his face, you know. So I don't know. I feel like Wizzy's Falcon in that regard, it's very similar to like Peep's Marth. They have the same style. They have the same issue against Falco.
Wizzy and what mod?
PP.
Oh, PP.
Like, you know, like how PP plays against like Peach and stuff. With like super like dash dance heavy and like
Neutral.
yeah, he tries to do the same against Falco, but then he gets lasered when he dashed away, and then it's like whoops. Now Falco has a laser on you, and he most likely will get a shine, and you are getting fucked up.
This place was, I noticed that in Pound 5 when he played you. And he was like dash dancing the whole time, like sort of waiting for you to make your move. And you positioning yourself instead of you trying to do that to him. That's what I noticed a lot back then.
Sean R. Gorman, thank you for the sub. Also very welcome to the Brotherhood. Sub hype. Let's keep it up. Let's go. One sec.
How many viewers you got right now?
I don't think it was that, or it wasn't that many earlier. I think, yeah, 262. I feel like it's partly because when I tweeted out and stuff, I didn't like mention the players. I'll do that tomorrow. No, Laughing is not going to syndicate. He has actually competed quite a bit post Evo, so
Is he still in LA or not?
nah, he's back in Europe.
I would never think of that.
About what?
Like he got hit by his down air, and that's exactly something you would do. Instantly jump back at it. I would just be like, oh shit, I gotta be back on stage. It's just like, nah, I can jump at that area and get back on stage. I would never do that.
Yeah, the thing is we're probably not gonna stream that much longer since it's past 3 AM already. But for tomorrow, I'll advertise it better. And by tomorrow, like a lot of more people will already know that we are staying at the same place.
The only good thing about taking a break for 3 days is that you lose habits. That's the only good thing about taking breaks. But I mean, to be consistent, you can't take 3 days break right before a tournament.
I think taking break is extremely exaggerated on like how.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, of course, like it will happen when you feel like, oh, I shouldn't like travel and stuff more, but like. I don't know, I feel like a lot of people that are like actually not good at the game, they always talk about like how a 2-3 month break is like a good thing. And I'm like, no, I do not believe that's the case for at least like almost anyone.
I feel like super like out of it after like 2 weeks. It doesn't take long to like get that feeling of having taken a break, I feel like.
Yeah, I agree. For me, it doesn't take like, I think like if I haven't played for like 5-6 days, then I feel like I need to work like twice as back to get it back again.
See, that's a good question. Are you scared of horses?
I'm super scared of horses.
No, I really am. That's why I really want to know as well. Are you scared of horses or not?
I'm super scared. We might have to quit the stream now when I heard the word horses.
No, dude, I'm scared of horses, man. When I was a kid, I got kicked in my head by one.
What time is it?
It's 3:15.
Play one more.
One more? Right. Oh yeah, that was weird.
So, where's my sweater? Where's my sweater? Thanks, bro. It's Spain.
Stuck in the bed. Fuck.
Ooh, that stomp was sick. Oh, Randall messed me up.
Whoa! insane, dude. That's